So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. We have already started here. Kante spots it and intercepts. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe, say, Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them.
Can't adjust.
Yeah, he's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters.
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
This ended up in no man's land. Olise. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Firmino. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Bebeto. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stop. Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Koundé carries the ball down the right. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's the throw. Pogba hurtling down that right flank. Tries to play it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Renan Lodi. Good read, needed to be. Looking for a runner.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Flashes it across. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Denilson is one whose deliveries we all know about. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zé Roberto chooses to go cross-field. Neymar. He gets big. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Denilson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Danilo. Renan Lodi. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice looking ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Denilson. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Doué is on. He's one-on-one, real chance! That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Bebeto! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Conte. This looks promising. Now that looks a decent ball. Doué! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba. Great pressure, plenty of it. Neymar. That has been slung wide. Renan Lodi. Firmino. Threads one in. Shoots! That's going to go a long way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, lovely. Pogba. And it's Koundé. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Now he's off and running. Oh, Red, nice interception.
52,044.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Brazil suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Rabiot, gently done. Renan Lodi makes the interception. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out to the left flank. Denilson going face-to-face with his great rival. Swung over. Renan Lodi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 11, Olise. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Ludovic Jolie.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil have their second corner now. Dembele is there and he can get that clear. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And this is Dembele.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little...
He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Rafinha.
Such good technique.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Pogba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Number 6.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 25, Rabiot. Coming on the field, number
Nicely
26,
weighted ball.
Emery. Number 5.
Looking to play him in. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the ball's come loose here. In towards the back stick. Punched away. Has a shot! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the lead now... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. France are down to 10 men. And straight into the wall. Nicely spread. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to...
There's the
There
shot!
will be 5 minutes added
He's
time.
done very well to get to that.
Evair really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's slung out wide. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Can he get it through? Rafinha gets into a good position. Finish chance! Oh, crossbar! Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looks...
And that is that. Brazil
Security
can
staff,
celebrate
please.
now.